Welcome to UK Theme Parks. Before we start, be sure to subscribe and ring the bell to get notified of all the latest videos. Hello and welcome to UK Theme Parks. My name's Adam. Today we are in Bognor Regis. We're in Bognor Regis for the Hampshire Avenue Fair. Now I'm actually been from Bognor Regis for sort of 20 years before moving along to Portsmouth, so I knew exactly where the fair was. And when this man David said, I want to come, I said, yeah, let's do it. So just me and David tonight, we are really going to do it. And you know, we're aware there's a swing out here, so Project X that we went on down in East Preston is here, and we weren't really sure what else was going to be here apart from Twister and a Matterhorn, but just from the back here, we can see a lot. It's David.
A lot of rides here. I'm really excited. Let's get in and
do it.
Do some rides.
So we were in Winchester yesterday. The vlog probably isn't up from that, but we were in Winchester yesterday. It was an interesting night. Yeah. You know, there was nothing spectacular there, but here there is going to be some spectacular rides. And you know, we can see Miami, we can see Jump. We don't get very many of those. We can see a Rotor as well. So I said in the Winchester one that I hadn't been. I'm gonna have to stop here a sec. It's really loud. That I haven't been in a Rotor for about 20 years, and there's one right here. Let's go find out the prices, see what we're going to get on.
Yeah.
So the reason this guy's come down today is to go on Project X, which is the swing out ride just in front of us. Now we said last time we didn't know if it was new or whether it was just well kept. It is brand new, it's just over a month old. And you're looking forward to it?
Oh, I can't wait, it's really good. Lovely looking ride, the lighting package is stunning.
Yeah, I think it's got some more to be added as well from what Martin tells us. So, you know, we've been on this and we said last time that we hadn't actually come across very many of these at all. But we're going to get on Project X now. We're going to make it our first ride. We've got loads of rides here. We've got the ski jump from the other day with the boys went on. That was mental. This is an insane twister. Promise you after yesterday, that is an insane twister. The Ghost House, we're going to go nowhere near. Waltzer, Rota, Rocker, the Miami, and of course the Orbitor as well. But yeah, swing out. Ready?
7, 6, 5, 4, 3.
Loving it, loving it.
Yeah, that's not a Jana. He said it was. Yeah, lovely, isn't it?
It's going now. We're off. Look at the speed of that Matterhorn.
Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
Yeah, we're off. Here we go. Loving it. Yeah. Here we go. Here's the top.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Woo!
Oh yeah.
Whoa. Yeah. Feeling that. Lost the light. Whoa, here comes the max. No. A little bit more pleasant.
Very pleasant.
Yeah.
Bit jolty.
It's the start that's the problem, isn't it?
Yeah. Really nice. They look quite a freak out in terms of thrill. Nice ride.
Wow, it's loud in this fair. That is Project X. As we said, you'll probably see it in the video more than what you would have done last time. The juddering at the beginning is something else. I really can't work out why it's so bad, but it really is quite bad. But yeah, still a great ride. It's not freak out. It's not freak out by any means. What do you think?
I thought it's really, really good.
Yeah?
Again, it wasn't a freak out level in terms of thrills, but it's a nice ride. Relaxing ride.
Pleasant and relaxing. Definitely pleasant and relaxing. It's too loud. It's too loud around here. Right, so have a quick look around. We've got the ski jump. So that was the ski jump the boys did at East Preston, and that thing is brutal compared to the Basingstoke one we did. This beautiful looking Sizzler. Got the ghost house, the walk-through one over the back that we didn't go in last time, although David says it's not very good. I know we're going to end up in there because he's going to drag me in there. The ghost train over the back, I will not be spending money on. I will not be spending money on. We've got a Walkster, we've got the Orbitor, we've got the Rota. Sizzler is next, second ride on our adventures. We've worked out there are...
riders the fast ride. This is number one. This is number one. Come on.
We've worked out that it's about 9 big rides here that we want to do. £1.50, £2 for the swing out. So, you know, we're going to be here a while doing these rides. But this is a beautiful machine. Now, we're hoping, David said it run a bit slowly last time, so fingers crossed this time it is running a little bit faster. We'll get you a POV of it before moving on to something else. But Sizzler. Just a stunning lighting package on it. Absolutely stunning. And David's over here. And here we go. Backwards. Backwards. Oh.
Okay,
Jesus.
riders, now sit back in your cars, hold your doors. We're going to go. This is number 1. This is fun. Okay, here we go.
That's a good twister. I started off backwards and it didn't even stop. It just kind of kicked into the forward cycle and off we went. Electronic bars. Don't have to wait for anyone to get us off. Loving it. That was alright, wasn't it?
Consistently good.
Yeah.
You had a good backward cycle and a really good forward cycle.
It just sort of went. So that was a twister right behind us here. That was insane. So it started off in backwards. And you know, there's no messing around, there was no kind of slow package. It just went backwards. And then even as it slowed down to go forwards, it didn't come to a complete stop. It just sort of started spinning the other way. Absolutely mental, really mental, but thoroughly enjoyed that.
And if you like that?
Really like that, really good.
Vlog
On vlog, yeah, as we do. And here's the ghost house.
Good spook house.
So David tells me this is rubbish.
Yeah, I wouldn't bother.
So we've got a lot of big rides here today, in fairness, so we probably are not going to be taking that one on when we've got the Matterhorn down here and we've got the ski jump just here. But the Matterhorn is our next stop because we've done a rubbish one recently.
Yeah, we're going to get on that thing there.
So it's now time to go and do a decent one.
Really good one, this.
Yeah.
We have done Joby Bibby's Music Express before.
I've done it as well. Yeah, I've done this one as well. And this is a proper one, not a Mickey Mouse one.
A backward cycle.
So let's give it a bash. We are on, we're both together, so we're just making a lot of noises. We're just making a lot of noises together for each other's camera. But with this, we've just watched it, it's swinging out high, it's not going to hit the barrier. The barrier there, they've put far enough away, would you believe, when they designed the ride, that it's not going to hit it. So fingers crossed, we're going to get a good ride, but it doesn't look like we're going backwards, which is a real shame. Maybe we'll scream.
We'll have to really scream, but it does look faster, doesn't it?
It does look a lot faster.
Then anything, compared to Basingstoke, anything
yeah,
faster.
we could walk around it quicker.
Yeah, I was gonna say, yeah.
So let's see what happens.
Oh, back to 5s.
Okay. I think the question is what happens at 0?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
That happens.
Here we go.
That happens. There we go. Now
So we're back at Basingstoke right now.
yeah.
Here we go.
Still on Basingstoke.
Don't go any faster.
Oh, that's quicker than Basingstoke.
There we go. We're already quicker.
Already quicker than Basingstoke.
Oh,
there we go.
Here we go.
Oh, there we go. Oh, I'm swinging.
Yeah.
Good sign.
Yeah, it's already quicker.
Isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah, here we go. I love these.
I love it. You've got the best seat there, the outside seat.
The outside. You should have sat on the outside.
Hey, baby! That's better, isn't it? That's better already. There
Yeah,
we go.
generator works on this one.
They love their jingles.
Yeah.
It's like being back in Platinum again on the Twister. She loved their jingles, is that right?
If he could just find the power button.
Oh, here we go, Adam.
Here we go. Scream.
Woo! Never heard us.
No.
Oh, there we go.
I can feel it. I can feel it. I can feel it.
Go faster.
I can feel it. It's happening. It's happening.
Oh, there
It
we
is
go.
happening. It's definitely happening.
Oh!
It's definitely happening.
It's happening. Oh! There we go! I felt that!
That's what these are supposed to do.
Whoa!
Whoa!
Yes, baby!
We hit the edge.
Yes! Hit the barrier!
Oh, done it!
No!
Oh!
It just got going then.
Oh!
Come on.
Oh!
You can't tease us like that.
It's conservative at best, isn't
You
it?
can't tease us.
No.
That's not fair, is it?
So that was the Music Express. We're going to have to move away from the speaker. Everywhere we go, there's a speaker. But that was the Music Express. That is the Matterhorn ride here. Now, as you can see, it moved a lot quicker than the last one we went on. And not only that, it got up to kind of full whack. Our car was hitting the top bit as we come over, but it only did it for 2 rotations, and then it slowed down again. So, yeah, a lot of sort of hanging around and a little bit of this and a little bit of that, and not quite enough at full speed. But they can go full speed, and it's just disappointing that it doesn't. Whether or not it's because it's cheap night, we're not 100% sure. There's no backward cycle. You know, out of the rides we've done, it's probably the worst cycle so far on any of the rides. But what do you think?
I think it was good.
It was all right.
Then they teased us, didn't they? We know
Yeah.
it can move because for a brief second it went rapid, then it stopped. So I was kind of disappointed in that.
So yeah, as I said, we hit the top bit, so we know we were going full speed. 2 rotations.
2 rotations of
Yeah,
that.
that was it. That was it. So, worst ride of the night.
So far, yeah.
But we've done some good rides. So
That's
there's a bit of a
high
benchmark,
standards,
isn't it? Yeah. What next?
Ski jump, shall we?
Ski jump by the looks of things. Ski jump. Ski jump. So the boys did this one last weekend and it looked mental. It looked absolutely mental. The footage was bouncing everywhere. So let's go and see for ourselves what ski jump has. Same car?
Yes.
Oh, same car. This is going to be really, really bouncy. This is massive. This is a massive, oh my life.
Big old hill,
That's
isn't
why
it?
you've got that bit. I'm coming over here, I think.
Again, I think it's like a false start. We haven't actually quite taken off yet.
No.
Again.
I think we're going.
We're going.
So this is going to be really, really bumpy. It even angles, look.
Bloody amazing.
Okay, Skipper.
Can't wait for
Here we go.
it's fair time, I mean.
Oh my life. We're bouncing alright.
All my life.
5, 4, 3, 2.
Yeah.
Oh, bloody hell.
Maybe I am coming this side. brilliant. Oh my life.
Yeah, come on, make some noise. Let's turn it up. Here we go.
I think we're going quicker. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. Oh my life. Whoa! Oh, I love it. Oh my life. I'm gonna lose my voice before the night's out. I think we're going quicker. Oh. Oh. Oh.
Yeah, let's do it again this time. I want to see everybody's hands. Come on, hands up, hands up. Here we go. Let me hear you scream if you want to go faster. Yeah, let's do it faster.
Oh my life!
Come on, I want to see your hands up.
Jesus Christ! That was some air time! Oh, we're not on it! Oh.
Put your hands in the air if you want to go faster.
Whoa! Look how far they are off it! Stop recording!
I've never had a ride like it.
Oh my life! Oh! Oh!
Envy. Wicked.
Oh my god. I've never had a ride like it.
Oh dear!
That's the highlight of the night.
That is
Well, we're going to seats for the next one.
that's a bump and a half. That was brilliant, wasn't it? Wow, 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 wow. So the ski jump, you just saw it last weekend at East Preston. It was brutal then and it's brutal now. That is, the bump on that is incredible. The angle, the air time that you go up it is absolutely incredible. Even the seats have a little part in it because if you've got 4 people in there, it's going to be carnage. It's going to be carnage. And it is the best one. It's a classic.
It's the best one I've ever done. It is amazing, but it's so mad. It's mental. It's just, I've never had any time like it. That is a real ski jump. The ones I've done are like juveniles, aren't they?
So the one that we went on down in Basingstoke was just a baby one. I even said to the children, this isn't a proper ski jump. That is a proper ski jump. And that thing, I mean, it's David's highlight of the night so far, and we've got some big rides here. We've got some more to do. And I have to say, probably my highlight of the night so far as well, to be fair.
Amazing,
you know, we do have quite a lot more to go, and I don't know where we're going now. I think we're considering going on the Orbitor early. I've got a bit of a headache brewing. I'm definitely going to lose my voice. It's so loud here, definitely going to lose my voice. But that was ski jump. We might do round 2 on that later. We've got the Rota, we've got the Orbitor over here, we've got the Waltzer, we've got the Funhouse challenge.
Loads to do, mate.
asked the barkers that I wouldn't get back on the Crazy Frog, but with David here, I've not got a choice. We're going to have to get back on the Crazy Frog. Frog? We're going to have to get back on the Crazy Frog. The sun is everywhere I want to be. Smith & Son's Ultimate Waltzer. Looks a classic, to be honest. I like a good classic waltzer. More good lighting. Plus some spinners, and we love a good spinner. It's like a 12-year-old boy spinning us on there. Loving it, absolutely loving it. So that was the ghost train that we said last time at East Preston we were going nowhere near, and we're not going on it today either. 100% not going on. Now then, you saw us heading towards the Funhouse. However, the lovely lady at the entrance to the Funhouse was not happy about me wearing a chest-mounted camera when there's children inside, even though we weren't recording. We were only going in to do the tunnel challenge. But she asked us not to record in there after we'd handed over our money. So arguably, we wasted £1.50 each. Wasted.
Yeah, I didn't enjoy it after that.
No.
Took our money and give us a rollicking.
Yeah, and then gave us a bit of a bollocking. You know, we're obviously out. We're out to enjoy ourselves. It's great that families are here and they're enjoying it and they're supporting their local fair. But a little bit of element of common sense. You know, that I haven't just worn this around just to walk around the Funhouse. Come on, a little bit of common sense. So the tunnel challenge goes on. That's the worst part. It's got a decent tunnel. David's done this one loads. We've done it down in. We've done it down in Bournemouth.
I've done it a few times.
Yeah.
This is at Southshire as well.
Yeah, so we've done it. We've done it a few times and never come across that woman. So sorry, love, that was a ridiculous thing to say. Absolutely, yeah, it's just annoying. You know, we talked about it earlier. Actually, it doesn't happen very often, but when it does happen, it kind of puts a little bit of a damper on things.
Parents, aren't we? And
yeah.
Maybe we should have brought one of the little kids, but you don't feel you need to sometimes.
No.
You should be able to come to the fair without your kids and
still
enjoy it.
Yeah, they say on there it's for adults and for children. So adults go on it, and you're instantly, we're instantly accused of filming people. But we did get you 5 or 6 seconds from the top of the fair, because the fair is quite large, and we've got a lot of big rides left to do. I'm actually more aggrieved that we wasted £1.50 than I am what she said. Yeah. I understand what she's saying. If I was walking around, actually filming, then maybe. But we wanted to do the challenge. Quite honestly, if we'd have done the challenge, we probably could have skipped the whole Funhouse, just walked on the tunnel and walked back off again. But it's what it is. So I think a simple question and answer is much better than an accusation, though. And I've said this many times before, and I know David's come across it before. A simple question is far better than any accusation you can throw at someone. But there we go. The Funhouse challenge rolls on. Where's it roll on to, David? When's it going to happen?
I don't know. We'll find. It's like fate, isn't it? It's just not going to happen. I don't know, but we will do it.
We will do it. God knows when.
And I will win.
And David will fall on his head. There was a lot of people here to watch David fall on his head as well, but
secretly happy about this.
Yeah, he's got it lucky now. This is like the 3rd fair run and he's got it lucky. But plenty of rides, and I think we want to do the frog.
Yeah, go and do the Crazy Frog.
Crazy Frog, over there somewhere, Crazy Frog. We'll switch it back on when we get over to the Crazy Frog. Hopefully that's some effect on the Orbitor, but we are stopping at the Crazy Frog, which is just about to start, so we've actually missed the ride. But we'll wait. I think Crazy Frog is next. With the Crazy Frog on a cycle, we have decided that the Orbitor is next. Now, I do love a good Orbitor. We did say this one is a little bit slower than the one we did in Basingstoke. However, we still love a good Orbitor. And again, it's got an amazing light package. Just looks amazing. In fact, all the rides here look really, really good. The lights are incredible, the sound is so loud. I mean, we are definitely going to lose our voice by the end of the night. We really are going to lose our voice by the end of the night, but they all look amazing. nice breeze as well.
Yeah, it is. Love it.
Can everybody hands in the air?
Hands in the air.
Hands up, hands up.
Hands up, hands up.
Hands up.
Go on then, I'll do it.
Come on, Pastor.
Oh, we've got smoke as well.
Yeah.
Somebody scream. And to the top of town.
Oh, more smoke.
Oh, yeah, brilliant. Getting there.
Yeah, slowly.
Yeah, not baby smoke yet, is it?
No, that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not the quickest then.
Oh no!
Yeah, not the quickest this one. Pleasant ride. So that was the Orbitor, as we said before last week. This isn't as quick as the one we did in Basingstoke. This is quite an old model, to be fair. It's not a new one. It was pleasant, a little bit of spin to it, not a great cycle. So busy here, so busy. Not a best cycle, not that quick.
No, it's a bit disappointing really.
Yeah.
Like, it was just getting there and again, like the Matterhorn, you're like, oh.
Yeah. So it's just pleasant, but I did say it wouldn't be very quick. Wherever we go, there's a speaker. So yeah, it was never going to be very quick. It's not the quickest of Orbiters, but still a great laugh. You know, for the age of the machine, I've been riding this probably for 10, 15 years in this area in Bognor and across to Chichester. I think this one normally goes to the slow fare as well. So, you know, it's a well-travelled one, but it's so well looked after. Like most of the rides here, the lighting packages and the kind of look and style is really good, and the Orbitor is no different. But I think now it is time to hit the frogs. Frogs? Frogs, I think. Let's go hit the frogs. Oh, the bloody frogs are gone without us again. So we're going to walk back over and we are going to hit the rocker, the extreme rocker, the Miami ride here. Should be a good one, this. We love these. We love a good. You ready? Oh, that's tighter. Jesus! I think we're off.
And we're going on the rocker.
Holy crap!
There's time. There's right. Bloody hell, I do.
Oh my god!
It's quick.
Oh dear! Alright, yeah, this is quicker than I anticipated. Oh! Whoa!
That was quick.
That was quick. Oh my life! Oh my god! Oh, oh my life!
Oh my god!
Oh my god, I'm standing up!
I stood up here.
Oh! This is a bit more like the Barkers one. I think this kid's going to be on my lap in a minute.
I'm going to the next thing, eh?
Oh my god! Oh! 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 Oh!
Whoa. Whoa.
Yeah. Oh no, we're not done. Oh my god, we're not done.
Oh my word! It's brilliant.
You loving it?
Oh god, this is the best one I've ever been on. Oh my god.
Yeah, yeah, same. Wow, 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 that thing. I'll tell you, we've been on that before many, many years ago, and we don't remember it being very good, or not great anyway, but oh my god, that thing was absolutely mental, 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 just mental. Don't remember sitting in my seat. That's the only Miami I think I've ever near enough stood up on without voluntarily standing up. It's just absolutely insane. The out the seat moments, the airtime, just incredible, absolutely incredible. Master Blaster versus that, come on, be honest Dave.
Rocker, sorry.
Yeah.
That was the best Miami I've ever been on. I was literally hopping seats. It was throwing me in the air and hopping me to the next seat. Sorry, the sun's in my eye, but that was mental.
The sun's everywhere today, but no, I agree with David. That is the best Miami I've ever done. I've never kind of been from one seat to another. It's honestly insane. The poor kid next to me, you probably see him trailing in front of the camera because he was pretty much sitting on my lap the whole time. Yeah, the guy lost his hat. I mean, that thing is quick. When we get some PO, we'll get some off footage in a minute, and you'll see the people. You'll see them move because they really, really do fly around. But that thing is epic. Rota, and I have to say, there's a reason I haven't been on that in 20 years. That metal there, that is the most painful thing my head has ever experienced. Right, that's it. Now just walking away for the moment. That was a definite head rush. Back of the Rotor. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. So, I haven't been the sun is everywhere. I haven't been on a Rotor in 20 years. Yesterday, we went to Winchester and we went on our first roundup in 20 years. And I thought the roundup was quite bad, but I have to say, I prefer the roundup. David's always said he prefers the Rotor. That thing was, oh my life. I don't know whether it was just a ride, I don't know what it was, but the floor kind of raises you up, the floor goes back down again, and you pin to the side. That's how the Rotors work. They're not, you know, they're not new rides, they're not any secret. I actually don't think it was quite quick enough, so we did pin to the side, but there's a metal bar above our head, and the metal bar was painful. It's the one we showed you there, my head was pinned to it the whole time. You can see everyone else is a veteran on these, going upside down, hanging on the side and everything like that, and it's great to see it. And then at the end you kind of slow down and you slide. My back slid, my back hurts. It slid down the Rotor, and then we all hit the floor and everyone fell over. I don't know why they fell over. They're obviously not too good on the spinning rides, but you know, I feel a little bit disorientated, but I'm not the expert on these, I'm afraid, 'cause I haven't been on them 20 years.
Oh,
Come on.
it's my head, man. That really hurt.
So was that a good one in general terms, apart from that horrible metal bar?
No, because it didn't go fast enough.
I didn't think it did.
You struggled to stay there.
Yeah.
It wasn't picking up enough speed. No, it's not. Sorry, it's not the best one.
No, I agree.
Yeah.
And my arm agrees as well, because my arm's feels like it's bruised, because there's a big hole in the side, and my arm's sucked in the middle of it. Oh, just a 5 sec, we're having a 5-minute break. It's still good, actually. Yeah, a little bit uncomfortable, but I don't think I need to do another one for another 20 years.
No, there's a reason you haven't done one for 20 years.
There is. That is the reason. That is the sole reason I haven't done one in 20 years. The roundup, however, comparing to the roundups are much better.
Yeah, they are. I don't know.
You love these.
You need to go on a good one.
We probably do. That maybe isn't the best example of that, and you know, there are some cracking example rides here today. That possibly isn't one of them.
It's one of the weaker, definitely one of the weaker rides.
Yeah. That's all right. We've got other things to do. We might do the frogs. We keep going over to the frogs. They keep starting without us, and now we're thinking we might spend the money on something else that we know is already good. Because the frogs, if you remember from the Barkers vlog, I got pinned against the side. Oh, it was horrible.
You've done one as well. You've done them all.
Yeah, exactly.
Very similar.
Yeah, I'm less feeling the frogs. We've definitely got the walks to do.
I'd rather do Project X again, personally.
Project X, ski jump.
Ski jump.
Maybe the ski jump. Ski jump Miami are highlights for me so far. I like Project X, but yeah, we got Walkster, and a Walkster looks quick.
Walkster looks really quick.
What if that kills you off?
We'll do it last.
You do it last?
Then, yeah.
Right, so Walkster last. So we're on re-rides now.
Yeah.
Where are we going? We're gonna go Project X, don't you?
Project X.
We're gonna go back to Project X. So the big swinging one, we're gonna put ourselves back in the fair atmosphere and head over. You can see it through there.
Back into
There it
the
is.
loudness.
Back into the loudness. And it is loud, this fair. So dominating the skyline is of course the Project X. That was our second go on Project X there, which is the, we don't really know what it is, to be honest. As you saw on the floor there, they've written freak out, so I don't know where to put it. It is most definitely not a freak out ride. Freak outs are far worse, far worse. However, that is a good ride, and it's finished us. It's finished us for the night. We didn't get on the frogs, we didn't get on the Waltzer. To be fair, I've got a little bit of a headache because we've been thrown around quite a lot in the last, what, 90 minutes?
Yeah.
90 minutes, just been thrown around.
Game over for me as well.
Yeah, and you know, to be fair, I haven't eaten all day. David hadn't eaten since lunchtime. You know, we made a decision that we wouldn't eat before coming. We didn't know what was going to be here, but obviously this lineup, had we eaten before coming, it probably would have been game over probably about 89 minutes ago.
4 rides, didn't we? I think we expected only 4 rides, smaller lineup. We were quite impressed when we got here and found all that. So
yeah, and this is it, because we knew that the Project X was going to be here, and we knew that the Matterhorn was going to be here, and we knew the Twister was going to be here, we knew the Ghost House was here, and that's it.
That's all we knew, wasn't it?
That's all we knew.
Nothing like coming to fair and getting a surprise.
No.
And probably the best of Miami I've done.
Oh yeah, so I mean the rides there, well, I mean they look fantastic. They're not all the quickest, you know. The Orbiter arguably wasn't the quickest. You know, the Twister arguably wasn't the quickest. It wasn't bad, but they just look amazing. They're so well looked after, except the Rotor.
Yeah.
Not feeling the Rotor.
Rotor.
David seems to think I should need to go on a faster one, but I'm just not feeling the Rotor. The round lap yesterday, I'm all right with that. I could probably go on that again, but the Rotor, I'm not feeling. But that was a really good fair. There's pack full. We've literally 90 minutes non-stop riding. Yeah, we missed the Waltzer. Yeah, we missed the Frogs. The Frogs I'm not too keen on. As you know from previous vlogs, they hurt. They hurt me. I've got keys digging in my backside all the time. But you know, the ski jump and the Miami for me are highlights, absolute highlights. The Project X is a good ride. I think there's something wrong with it. It does judder way too much. We said this the other day in the East Preston vlog. It does judder way too much. But the ski jump was insane, and the rocker was just something else. Favourite ride?
I mean, I love Project X because it's new and it's fancy, but for me, it's the ski jump. It's just absolutely mental.
Ski jump.
I just didn't expect it. Looking at it, I've only ever done the smaller versions, and I've never done one quite like that. And that, just if you see it, get yourself on it, because it's an experience and a half. It's really good in Adam.
Yeah,
you were right.
Yeah, I think as an overall ride experience, I agree. I think the ski jump was really, really mental. But for sheer impact thrills, it's got to be the Miami. The Miami was just out. I was sitting on David's lap, the guy next to me was in my lap. We were just swapping seats. I've never seen anything like it. And Project X is good, you know, if you see it, get yourself on it. I think they need to probably get it looked at. It shouldn't judder like that. No. We've been on one before. I know they don't judder like that, and that one does judder, and it's only a month old, 6 weeks old.
Yeah.
So yeah, get it looked at, and you know, once it starts, it's not too bad, and it's finished us off. You know, we've had nothing to eat, so we're done.
Game over.
Game over. We're gonna get that printed on a t-shirt, I think. Hashtag game over. Don't know if there's any copyright to that, we'll check. But anyway, my name's Adam, this has been UK Theme Parks, and we'll see you next time.